everyone. Welcome to ONW Nightmare, episode 22. There's going to be a lot of things going on this card. So, let me go ahead and start posting links to Twitter, okay, it's posted. And in the ONW Gaming Network on Facebook. Just posted. And we are brought to you by all the theme song music played on this channel. It's brought to you by Spotify. So if you think you can claim all the music's content, I got two words for you. Fuck off, because this is ONW Nightmare, where all the great content happens and make to reality. ONW Nightmare is the place where his blood is spilt, passion is earned, and where champions are born to be made. So, let's go ahead and get the Spotify app up and rolling. Can't remember King Dominator's theme song that he wanted to go with. So let me go ahead and try to skim through real quick. I can't find what I am looking for, so let's see. Let's just go ahead and go into it. No, this ain't dead, Vernon Quinn. This has only just begun. I am currently trying to find the theme song that King Dominator wanted to go with, but I can't really remember. You there, Vernon? Give me a hell yeah. Because I am getting ready to patch in and make sure everything's on the go. It's just taking me a bit. Yeah, King Dominator wanted a specific theme song, but I can't remember what theme song he wanted to go with. Eventually, when he patches in, he'll probably tell me again. But let's go ahead and head into the show. You're gonna be surprised what you see in this. Because there's gonna be add-ons and stuff. So let's see how things go. Alright, for the first match, we have King Dominator going one-on-one against Justice. And that match is next. This match card was really no, King Dominator was already on the roster. He wanted to make a name for himself, so let's see how he does. And look at these two guys ready. And look at that. King Dominator is already on a roll. And look at that. King Dominator has Justice on the rope. And he takes a cheap shot at him. Look at that. What a move. Drops him on the knee. And Justice with an arm drag reversal. Justice gets him up with a double onto hook. Oh, a long blower. Goes with a kick. Gets him up to the feet. Tries to go for one of his famous moves, but King Dominator knocks him down with a clothesline. Still kick to the back. Stomp. Getting him back up to his feet. Oh, and Justice one step ahead of him. And look at that. Justice with a fine jab right there. Gets him into a straight jacket DDT position, but King Dominator turns it into a monkey flip. And he's laughing about it. Dragging Justice in the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. Immediate kick out. He's telling King Dominator that you are not safe, because it's time to unleash some hell. And King Dominator firing back with a big stomp to the face. And jawbreaker reversal to Justice. And a sling blade. And look at that. Justice just posing. Stomping on the face. Stomping on the face again. He lifts him up. What's he doing? He comes up with a hook kick right there beside the face. King Dominator trying to get back up, but look at that. Big boot over the ropes. Justice rolling out of the ring. It's time for him to unleash some hell. Whips him into the ring. Dominator getting up to his feet, but look at that. Oh, shit. Goes for the bank statement. It's time to pay up. And look at that. Dominator turns him into a pin. Holy hell. Stiff kick to the chest. Getting Justice up to his feet. Punches him in the face. And look at that. He goes for the bank statement. And look at that. Justice turns him over, too. Kick out at 2. Goes to go for a stiff kick to the back. But miss. Dominator whips him over the corner and falls up with a clothesline to the back. Oh, no. What is he doing? Got him by the throat. Lifts him up. Choke slam. Dominator getting him up to his feet. Jawbreaker reversal from Justice. Oh no, he says, fuck you, you can't see me. And he hits. Oh, wait a minute. He hits the Justice. The Justified. Drags him to the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. And a kick out at 2. Apparently all that training that King Dominator has been put through from Devin Brolski. Oh, wait a minute. We got a claw hold. Is he going to tap out or is he going to pass out? Oh, wait a minute. King Dominator showing his dominance right there. Gets out of it. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. And he flicks King Dominator off, saying, fuck you. You don't have no override in this match. Justice goes to the top. Oh, wait a minute. Just go for a double foot stomp, but hurts his landing. But look at that. Oh, King Dominator's getting fired up. Whips him off the ropes. Goes for a spinning back elbow. Stomps him over. But look at that. Justice firing back. What a clap. He can't hear himself straight now. But look at that. Rainbow Cutter. Dragging King Dominator to the... Wait a minute. Not even in the middle of the ring. What is he doing? Oh, hell no. Come on, ref. Oh, wait a minute. Those infamous Texas jabs. Busting King Dominator open, and King Dominator does the veteran move and rolls out of the ring. Justice coming right after him with another bell clap. A forearm strike, whipping Justice back into the ring. Dominator getting him up to his feet. Oh, wait a minute, got him by the stomach. Powerbomb pin. And we got a kick out. He turns it over into submission. Is he going to tap out? I don't fucking think so. He kicks out of that. And Dominator, he can't believe it, but look at Justice. Kicks him straight dab in the face. Falls up with a clothesline. Stomp to the gut. Now he's choking the life out of King Dominator. Got to remember, at one point, Justice was one of the most dominant tag teams there was back in his time. The Hands of God with Devin Brolski. But Devin Brolski and Justice got into it, and they'd never been a tag team again. Well, look at that. German suplex. And he's raising his hand up, getting Justice up to his feet. And King Dominator is on fire. Look at that. He's got the fire coming off of his ass. Look at that. He's all lit up. He gets him over. Oh, wait a minute. Justice with a big boot. Grabs him. Goes to go for a choke slam of his own. But look at that. Stomp. Oh, here we go. These two are going at it. Oh, wait a minute. Bank statement. Time to collect. Oh, wait a minute. Gets out of it. Stomp to the back of the head. Oh, he's raking the eyes, ref. Come on, stop this shit. Launches him over the ring. And look at that. Justice is already. He's going to do it again. He says, you can't see me, fuck you. Lifts him up. And hits him with the Justice of the Justified. Goes for the pin. And look at that. Justice picks up the win. All right, let's get ready. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Let's go ahead and see what the on footage is. Oh, look at that. The tough guys is taking it to Justice, but look at that. Devin Broski comes right out of the blue. Devin Broski ain't gonna put up with that. Wow. Did you just see that? Devin Broski just came out of the blue and put a stop to that. Red Hood King, you do have a match. But your sister is the one that's having the match. You'll be able to see it. That's all I have to say. Don't rush progress. from what I overseen of what happened, the tough guys, Vernon Quinn and Austin Black, attacked Justice after he got back from his match with King Dominator, and he got attacked backstage. And Devin Brosky said, "You cannot do that, especially to an ex-tag team partner." Even though them two haven't been a tag team in a long-ass time, Brosky wasn't going to put up with that. Even if he don't like Justice all that much. But now we got a Fatal 4-Way match. We have Dragon Black going in a Fatal 4-Way against Devin Brosky, the Nation's Champion, Axel Cage, and Lewis Carter. And that match is next.
Making his way to the ring from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Dragon Black. And from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 262 pounds, the Dragon Classic Deep South Fighting Heavyweight Champion, Axel Cage.
No
And we have all 4 competitors in the ring. And look at that. Devin Broski goes after his son, but his son taking him down. Look at that. Cage going after the Dragon. And Devin Broski's taking down his son, getting back up to his feet. Look at that. Devin Broski tosses his son out over the ring. Nothing much, gangster. What's going on? And look at that. Devin Broski hits the Texas jab outside the ring. Tries to go to break up the pin, but it looks like the Dragon kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. What is Broski doing to Cage? And look at that. The Dragon got him. Oh, he's in the ring. Now, Lewis Carter is outside the ring, rolled out of the ring. And look at that. Cage got him with a double underhook as the Dragon hits him square dab in the face. The Dragon lifts him up, sits down, and what a move. And look at that. Takes out Lewis Carter. And Lewis Carter, he's not nobody to mess with. He's got all the training and all the skills that his dad has, plus more. He went to Japan and China to learn all of the moves he had to learn. And he's learned most of the moves from his dad. His dad is no pushover either. With all the knowledge that his dad has, he taught it basically to his son. Oh, welcome to the atmosphere, Lewis Carter. But look at that. Lewis Carter's hand was on the ropes. And the Dragon takes out Cage. Oh no, what is he doing? Goes for a tombstone. Goes for the pin. And Broski breaks it up. Arm drag into the Dragon. Tries to go for a clothesline. The Dragon steers away and hits one hell of a stun gun on Broski as Broski rolls out of the ring. Cage back in the ring, and look at this. Cage is taking out both guys. Tries to grab. But look at that. The Dragon's just taking everybody out. Broski back in the ring. Broski's not no pushover when it comes to fight. And that goes second for Cage. The only underdog in this match is the Dragon. He's been feeding, Devin Broski has been feeding his son a lot of protein and a lot of working out and a lot of training experience. So his son does know a lot more. Oh, wait a minute, he lifts up Cage, tries to hit the domination, but look at that. Carter comes through with a drop kick. If that was a tag team, I don't know what is. Domination and drop kick combination, that's going to have to be a new move if they form a tag team together. Broski goes for a crossface, but the feet of the Dragon was too close to the ropes. What a brutal headbutt from Broski. Spine buster from Cage. And look at that, the Dragon lifts him up, going for the tombstone pile driver. And look at that. Carter tries to just go for a straight up pin. And what the hell is the Dragon doing? Sit down package pile driver. And he raises the hand up saying he's going to win this match. The Dragon is flying high. But you also got to recall the Dragon is the underdog of this match. He's not built like these three guys are. Okay, Vernon. And Broski taking it to the Dragon as Cage. Look at that. Cage was not going to let Carter go anywhere. And Broski's laying waste to the Dragon. When it comes to fighting experience in the ring, Broski has all of that experience. When it comes to athleticism, Broski has that. As well as Cage. And the dominance that come out of this ring, Cage, Broski, and Lewis Carter have all that experience. The dominance, all three of them have that experience. So the underdog of this match is the Dragon. Question is, will the Dragon win the outcome of this match? I don't know at this given moment. But look at this. Carter's trying to get his breath going as Cage is ripping the head clear off of the Dragon. Oh no, Carter's lifting up his infamous move. The electric chair driver. And what a move. The Broski busted open. Carter tries to go for a pin. And Carter just said, fuck you, I'll hit you with a drop kick. Raises his hand up saying, I'm the son of Broski and I'm going to win this match. Getting the Dragon up to his feet. Tries to lift him up, but the Dragon counters. Knocks out the knee of Carter. Carter's got to be hurting. And domination to Cage. Goes for the pin, but the Dragon breaks it up, and the Dragon's firing back out of the get-go. Goes for a tombstone on Broski. And now he's dragging Broski to the middle of the ring. Come on, Carter. Carter's got to get up. Goes for the pin. And barely breaks it. That's one thing Lewis Carter was good at, was breaking up pinfalls. But look at that. Carter hits a drop kick on the ref and says, you can't pin me. The ref is out, bitch. Now look at that. The Dragon has to disagree with that, but look at that. Crossface to the Dragon. And the Dragon breaks out of it. Oh no. Goes for another crossface. And lets him go because he had his hand on the rope. Slams his son down. Broski hitting the son up to his feet. Whipping Carter to the corner and tries to go for a drop kick, but misses. Now look at these two. Oh! Cage dragging Broski out of the ring. Now look at that. Now he Irish whips him into the ring. Turns him over. Slammed him down on the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Cage getting Broski up to his feet. Grabs him by the throat. Now look at that. Carter hits one hell of a roundhouse kick on the Dragon. Now look at that. Oh, look at that. Cage misses Broski but hits Carter. And now Broski has the crossface locked in, making Cage tap out. Wow. That was one hell of a match. Broski. If anyone wants to take a picture of Broski and post that onto Broski's Twitter, go right ahead. He's covered in blood. I mean, this guy, when he performs, he's out there to decimate all of anybody that's in his way. He does not care. He's there for one reason, and that is to cause havoc. No wonder why they call him the Outlaw. But I'm going to leave this sit right here just for a moment. Anybody that's there in the chat line willing to take a screenshot of Devin Broski covered in blood, this would be the first time to actually get a real close-up picture of Broski. Once you got the picture, hit done in the comments. This will be probably one of many fights if you ever see Broski covered in blood like this. So if you are a person that follows me on Twitter, go right ahead, screenshot, do whatever you can, and get a picture of Broski out there on Twitter right now, because this will be the only time you'll be able to see him covered in blood like this. Not many people can bust Broski open like this. If you have mobile phones, take a picture of Broski. Screenshot it. Do whatever you have to. Get it out there on Twitter. Devin Broski put on one hell of a show in this match. But as we gotta head forward into our next match, let's go ahead. Alright, next match. We have Jane Walker, sister of Jordan Walker. Followed at ringside, we have Red Hood and Jordan. Going up against Jennifer Quinn with Vernon Quinn at ringside. No, Devin Broski was in a fatal four-way match and literally dismantled the challengers where he ended up in a match with. And it was one hell of a match, I tell you that much right now. There was a lot of blood spilled down Broski's face and all over his chest. That's why I said, if you can get a chance, screenshot it. Send it out there on Twitter. Because Broski, he was like literally gushing with blood right now. And Broski hasn't been seen like that in a very long time. He made Axel Cage tap out to a crossface. And seeing Broski going for a submission move is very rarely. Because he mainly goes for pinfalls or knockouts. But let's go ahead and go into this match. Yeah, it was a brutalized Fatal 4-Way match. We had the Dragon Black going against Devin Broski, Lewis Carter, Devin Broski's son, and the nation's champion Axel Cage, and Devin Broski made Cage tap out to the crossface. And the underdog in this match was the Dragon. The Dragon made Broski gush with blood with a certain move. I couldn't really get a real close detail of what happened, but Broski was literally gushing with blood. So if you can rewind this footage up until Broski was seen, go right ahead, take a screenshot, post him on Twitter, because this guy, this wrestler, put on one hell of a match. Get his name known out there, because different promotions would like a wrestler like that on their show. But let's go ahead and go into this match. Red Hood King, if you are floating around throughout this chat, if you look towards the left of Jane Walker, there you are. Jordan, your second character, is right there on the right side of Jane Walker. So let's go right ahead and head on into this match and see how things go from here on out, because this match card is insane. It was hard to make this match card up, especially with rivalries and potential rivalries coming in and whatnot. So I'm trying to keep all of that storyline set up and ready to go. So let's go right ahead and head on to the end of the match, because we have Jane Walker going one-on-one with Jennifer Quinn. And look at that! The Assassins! Or should I say the Assassinations? And look who is being escorted to the ring! Oh, wow! Look at this! I cannot believe these three came out to the ring together. But look what we have to see. The assassins doing the assassination. Wow.
And her opponent, accompanied by R. Norton Quinn.
Sorry
And from
about
the
that. I
Garden
got
of
all
Eden,
memorized with the
Jennifer
Jane Walker
Quinn.
ordeal.
Classic, bougie, rich, yeah. Classic, booty, nasty. Hacking, stupid, heavy. I was savage, yeah. Classic, bougie, rich, yeah. Classic, booty, nasty. Hacking, stupid, heavy.
Wow, and look at these two ladies right here. And look at that, right out of the gate, Jane Walker takes down Jennifer Quinn. And Jennifer Quinn is like, oh hell no, jawbreaker. And what a move. That looked like a hurricanrana right there. And look at that. What a spear. And she's getting Jennifer Quinn up. Wait a minute. What is she doing? Wrenching that arm down. Ah, come on. Stomping the hand like that. No one can be able to maneuver like that. Dragging her to the middle, sets her up. And look at this. She's dismantling Jennifer Quinn and goes for the pin. And look at that. Vernon Quinn said, I ain't putting up with my wife losing like that. Quinn setting her up with 2 stiff kicks in the back repeatedly. Now she's wrenching on the arms. You want to stretch me? It's time for you to receive a little payback, bitch. And look at that. Wrenching on the arms. And Jordan's feeling disgusted that his sister's arms getting wrenched back like that. And stomp the arm like that. Red Hood's trying to coach Jane Walker to keep going. And she stomps on the hand again. Come on, ref. Do your fucking job. Just because there's 2 ladies in the ring doesn't mean you don't know how to do your job right. Look at that. And a forward electric chair drop. Drops the legs right in the middle. And she's stretching her back. And tosses her away. Tries to go for a stiff punch, but Walker firing back with a punch of her own. Going with a suplex. Goes in the corner. She's getting herself set up. What's she doing? Runs and hits one hell of a brutal spear. And look at that. Vernon Quinn trying to distract the ref as she goes for the Twisted Bliss. Tossing the chair in there for the ref to get distracted. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. If it wasn't for that chair, Jane Walker would have ended up winning this match. Very smart move from Vernon Quinn. But look at this. Come on, ref. Stop her from stomping on that hand. She's got to use that hand later on. Arm, drag, reversal, grabs Walker by the hair of her head, and slams her face in the turnbuckle pad 10 times. Stomp my hand, dadgummit, I'll slam your head. Calling her up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Twist of fate. Goes for the pin. And a kick out. And she's raising her hand up saying she's feeling confident that she's going to win this match. Getting Walker up to her feet. And she's all fired up. Kick to the face. Getting Walker up to her feet. Whips her into the corner. Grabs her. Turns her around. Lifts her up to the top turnbuckle. And grabs her by the head and slams her down. Goes for the pin. Kick out at 2. And Quinn cannot believe it. Her husband trying to coach her into winning this match. Getting her up to the top rope. And look at that. Tries to go for a moonsault, but Walker got her knees up. And Jordan trying to get his sister up to her feet, but what's going on? Wait a minute, look at this. Choke slam. Goes for the pin. And look at that. Jane Walker picks up a sneaky win. And she laughs at Jennifer Quinn. Regardless if that was a loss to Jennifer Quinn, Vernon Quinn gets 10 points for managing his wife. And due to Red Hood and Jordan, they get 10 points per manager. And plus, with Walker winning this match, she gets 10 points. Twist of hate. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I'll have to remember that, Vernon, the next time she hits it. But look at that. I cannot believe that Jane Walker picks up her first win.
Girl Dynamite, Jane Walker.
Wow, I cannot believe that. That was just unreal. Alright, we have the Hellion going up against Scorpio Sky, but why is it showing John Cena? What the fuck is going on here? Apparently Scorpio Sky is the new John Cena. Everybody laugh at that shit. Someone must be smoking crack because apparently this is a glitch. Wow. Apparently. Vernon and Quinn, I wouldn't blame you on getting your hands on Jordan. Because Jordan was the one that told her to do that. In order to pick up the win, he said to hit that twisted bliss, and that's what caused the whole thing to go down. And he told her to get up off of her lazy ass and finished her off with that choke slam. So I wouldn't blame you. And let's head into the match. The sneak attack, she hits you with a hellacious choke slam to rub it into the Undertaker's face from the WWE content shit. So let's go ahead and see if the Hellion can pick up a win against the Scorpio Sky knockoff of John Cena. Because I don't see how Scorpio Sky is John Cena. That's just hilarious. I roger that. But look at that. Look how huge the Hellion is compared to Sky. The Sky is pretty much working them down, but look at the technician of how well and how strong the Hellion is. He's worked his way from the bottom. And apparently management hasn't seen the Hellion as much of a champion and whatnot when they first started him off. They said you don't really need a title with how much brutal strength you got. But now that he's worked his way through the ranks and he defeated Jester Cyanide for the title, now he's proven how much of a champion he really is. With all that brutality and strength and experience. Now look at that, he's locking and loading it. Now look at that, Sky with a counter. Sky trying to fire back. Whipping him into the ring. Sky coming in after him. Kicked the chest. But look at that. Not even full strength. And look at that. Big boot knocking down Sky. Getting Sky up to his feet. Grabs him by his neck. Lifts him up and hits him with a choke slam. Sky down on the mat. Hellion goes up to the top. What a diving knee. Goes for the pin. And a kick out. And look at that. The Hellion calling him up to his feet. Lifts him up, tries to go for the tombstone to hell, but Sky lifts him up instead and hits one wicked cutter of some kind. Goes for the pin. And a kick out. And look at that, Sky firing out of the bang. Sky going for the pin. And not even a one count, and the Hellion kicks out, saying, bitch, you can't keep me down. Oh, look at that. What a move. Sky going for the Skywalker, but look at that. Sky firing back. Lifts him up. And goes down with that wicked cutter again. Goes for the pin. And the referee slapping the hand of Hellion, making sure he's awake. With that mask on his face, we can't tell if he's asleep or awake. Holy shit. The Hellion's locked and loaded. Highway to hell. Goes for the pin. And he says, what the fuck, man? That should have been a 3. Tries to go for the tombstone, but Sky... Oh no, he's going for the Skywalker once again. Is the Hellion going to tap out? I don't think so. Oh, he tries to go for that tombstone, but Sky firing back. Cap kick to the face. Dragging the Hellion to the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. And a kick out. The crowd is cheering for the Hellion. I don't know why. Lifts him up. Goes for that wicked ass cutter again. Goes for the pin. And a kick out. And Sky's getting frustrated. Sky slowly setting up the Hellion. Goes for a headlock. Looks like Sky is a little confused, so he's talking to the Hellion. But look at that, Hellion's just saying, "The hell with you." He's going to hit a crucifix power bomb. He goes for the pin. And a kick out. Getting him up to his feet. Grabs him by the throat. Tries to go for a choke slam, but Sky just said, "The hell with that." Drops him down. Getting him up, but Hellion gets out of that. What a move. Dragging Hellion to the middle of the ring, goes for the pin. And a kick out. Hellion's not letting this slip away. Lifts him up and goes for another wicked cutter. Sky going for the pin. And look at that, Sky picks up the win. Apparently, Jester Sinai's not done with the Hellion. He said, "Fuck you, I'm not done with you yet." Wow. Things just not changing, I guess. Alright, we have Jacob White going one-on-one against Brendan Quabos. Did anybody take that screenshot of Brosky? Because that was one hell of a match, I tell you. All right, here we go. And everybody better watch out. Here comes Brendan Quabos.
And his opponent, from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Tank, Brandon
Cuevas. Sorry, JoJo, I had to overtalk you because you always pronounce his name wrong. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that as soon as I can. And look at that, Brendan Cuevas is all fired up and ready to go. And look, here we go, slams down White already. Cuevas with a stiff kick towards White's back and slams his arm down. Stiff kick to the face. And look at that, knee to the face. Cuevas is not playing around. He's just done with all this bull crap. He says he wants a title shot. And he's going after anyone he can that's willing to be on the match card. So just he can have a title shot. But he understands that there's a point system in this on this show. So let's see. Goes for the pin, but immediate kick out. And he says that's enough. Tries to go for a shot, but look at that. White fires back. And look at that. Cuevas is just way too big for White. If you're going to try to go through White, you got to keep the speed up. You got to keep dodging Cuevas and stuff, because when Cuevas tries to go through you, either you are going to try to figure out a way to get through him, or he's going to literally mow you out. Now look at that. What a move. He's trying to break Cuevas' arm. What do you mean? And look at that. White out. And a kick out. I have no idea what you're talking about, man, but 60 points? Yeah, if it was 60 points, that means you get a #1 contender's shot up against Axel Cage next week. Unless it leads up to this coming pay-per-view, and if it is, you get a shot at Axel Cage. Yeah, at this pay-per-view, you'll get a title shot up against Cage in a steel cage match. But look at this. Cuevas is calling White up to his feet. And look at that. Burnout. And a kick out. And look at that. White trying to keep Cuevas grounded, but Cuevas is just way too wild for him right now. If Cuevas picks up the win in this match, he gets 10 points. It'll be the first 10 points he gets in this match if he wins this match. And look at this. Now he's hitting him with one hell of a dragon sleeper, but look at that. White gets out of it and tries to stomp him. Whipping Cuevas in the corner. Oh, what is it? Oh, German suplex. Getting Cuevas up to his feet. Goes for a German suplex. And another. And one last one. Turns him over and goes for the pin. And a kick out. Lifting Cuevas up. Barely flips him over. Cuevas is just way too heavy for you. I don't know why you're trying to lift him up. Turns Cuevas around and goes for a kick, headbutt, punch. And what are you doing? What is he doing? Oh, a drive-by kick. Now he's calling Cuevas up to his feet. What the hell was that? I have no idea. Decided he wanted to sit on Cuevas' face. And goes for the pin, and Cuevas kicks out at 2. Getting him up to his feet. Oh, wait a minute. We got some life out of Jacob White. Oh, no. German. Another. And a third German suplex. Stomping him. Dragging Cuevas in the middle of the ring. Flip him over. Goes for the pin. And look at that. Jacob White picks up another win. Boy, I cannot believe Jacob White has totally improved since the first time he started in ONW Nightmare. That guy was terrible. But Cassius Ono took him underneath of his wing, formed a tag team called the Knockout Artists, and literally made him train and stuff and got him better to the where he can take care of his own self now. So now I'm congratulating Jacob White for highly improving himself. Now we're going to a main event. Triple threat action. We have the Darkness, Queen Angel Blaze as the ONW United States Champion. And she will be going against Powerhouse of the Assassinations and going against Jonathan. And that match is next. And look at this. Here comes a new debut for the main event.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 325 pounds, the champ, Jonathan.
And look at this guy, Jonathan, coming out to the ring. We don't know what this guy is like, but he is recorded on Twitch, and he's also on another YouTuber's channel on a different promotion. And he decided that he wanted to sign up with ONW Nightmare. So I kind of figured, well, I'll give him a chance to prove himself. And look at that. All three of them are ready. Look at that. Powerhouse has been an asshole, taking out a woman. And look at that. Lifts her up and slams her down with a suplex. Knowing that this lady has back problems, he takes out the knee of the Darkness, Angel Blaze. Just know that Angel Blaze is Devin Brolski's wife. So you don't want to really mess with the Brawlski type family. Because most of them are all either main players or they are there to beat the hell out of you. And look at that. She's going after Jonathan, but she slides into the ring saying, okay, what's going on? And look at that. DDT. Getting to the mind of Powerhouse. Tries to go for one hell of a move onto Jonathan, and she hits the Luau's press on Jonathan. Jonathan's just not familiar about facing a woman inside the ring. He's very uncomfortable about this match. Goes for a stump puller submission. He wants her to tap out so he could end this match as quick as possible. But look at that. Powerhouse tries to go after him and he counters. Angel Blaze ain't gonna tap out or anything. And Jonathan's going for that impactant, multiple stomps in different areas. And look at that, he whipping Angel Blaze at the corner. Now he turns Angel Blaze around, and Angel Blaze is firing back, saying she doesn't care if it's a guy or a girl. She's going to beat the fuck out of them. And she's going to take their soul in the process. And look at that. Angel Blaze just doesn't care. And she's telling them she's over here. And look at that. She tries to go after the newcomer, but the newcomer turns around and gets her up and hits her with one hell of a cutter. Goes for the pin. It looked like Powerhouse was doing a little bit of a moonwalk or something. But Powerhouse needs to get his shit in order. Well, look at that. Super kick. And Powerhouse back up on his feet. He grabs him by the head and hits him with a hellacious headbutt. Going for the pin, saying, you got to be done. And Angel Blaze is like, oh, hell no, I'm not done by a long shot. But look at that. She takes down Powerhouse. Getting Powerhouse to his feet. Did she hit him with a low blow? Ref didn't even count that. Probably because she's a girl. But look at that. She just sitting up there waiting. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. And she's all fired up now. She says the time is now. Goes for a drop kick, ducks the punch, and hits the falling right there on Jonathan. Goes for the pin, and look at that. Angel Blaze picks up the win immediately. Now, this is our main event. I hope y'all like the content. If you do, hit a thumb like on this channel of this video. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. And for everybody that's here in the chat, thank y'all for enjoying this content. I'll catch you live in the next video. Deuces.